You surprised much? I'm not.
What are old reliable workhorses like you all doing here?
What do you think we're doing here? We've been sent for scrap.
I initially got purchased from NRE by Bug X. I thought I would be saved by them, but I guess this is how it ends for me. What about you, Big Cap? Speak up. Well, for me, I was stuck at Barstow on the BNSF for about 6 years, and with their recent purge of 4-axle power, I guess they just decided they didn't need me. And what about you, Blue Devil?
Well, as you can probably see by now, I'm a Dash A40 CW. When Canadian National decided to take in those City Rail GEVOs, that put me out of a job.
God, no engine should have to suffer a fate like this.
I guess it just goes to show you can't save them all. I personally wouldn't ask any more questions if I were you.
And why is that?
He means if you're not careful, you're gonna be in the same position as us here in a while.
Wait, you mean...
Just look over there. Personally, if I were you, I'd get the heck out of here before you get spotted.
Yeah. Thanks. I have got to do something to help those engines. Now, wait a minute.
Ah, gee whiz, Victor, what's got you so riled up tonight?
Look, Johnston, I saw something today.
Man, what do you mean you saw something today, bud?
You know where that Hobbs scrapyard is, a few miles up the line, don't you?
Sure, been by that place countless times since I arrived here.
Well, get this. There were 3 engines on that spur today, and they were waiting to be cut up.
Cut up? You mean to tell me that place takes engines now?
I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, holy Lord.
You know, while we were talking at that scrapyard, one of the engines said that you can't save them all, and that gave me an idea.
What do you think of this time, Victor?
Look, Johnston, I got another cement train to take tomorrow night. If these guys haven't moved the equipment for scrapping it, then I think we got a shot.
Wait a minute, you're not saying we go into that spur to get them out of there, are you?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Well, what happens if we get caught?
Dude, trust me. If this goes according to plan, we are not getting caught.
Okay, bro, but I gotta ask. Why are you doing this anyway?
Because I think we both know we were in their shoes once. Tomorrow night, 11:30. Don't be late. Alright, to get onto that spur track, I need you to spark up some stray current on this switch rod.
On it.
Look, someone's coming! Who would be coming at this time of the night? Wait, it's that guy again! Alright, let's get these guys hooked up and get them out of here. You again? What are you doing here? You could get caught! Oh, don't worry. By the time they figure it out, it'll be too late. What do you mean, too late? You're really gonna play dumb at a time like this? We're gonna get you out of here.
But won't you guys get in trouble?
No, we don't gotta worry about that. In fact, our railway actually needs more engines, you see. Dude, shut up and let's get going! Are you sure you're gonna be okay? Trust me. Johnston, hook 'em up. I'm on it, buddy. Alright, you guys, let's roll. Perfect, nice one, pal. Now let's get out of here. Alright, bro. You know what to do.
Where are you guys taking us?
Somewhere safe, buddy.
Johnston, did it work?
Yeah, it did, bud. Now let's burn this candle!
It's hard pushing 3 heavy engines up a hill.
You think that's hard? You should try being the lead engine.
Okay, bro, we gotta split tracks up here. I'll take the eastbound main, you take the one and take these engines home. Gotcha, buddy. We'll meet back at Bakersfield at 3 a.m.
Yeah, well, I trust them. I mean, they literally just pulled us out of the scrap line. Hey, maybe we're gonna be okay. I hope so. Well, gee whiz, we're here now. Yeah, I guess we are. Well, now that we're on this railway, there's the issue of what are you guys gonna do next? Yeah, I agree with him. There's still the question of if you guys are actually gonna get in trouble for rescuing us from scrap. Nah, guys, you don't gotta worry about that. We're only benefiting the railroad in the long run. Besides, I've done this before. You have? Who'd you save?
It was me. You may not believe it, but not so long ago, I was in the same position you guys are in now. And thanks to the circumstances that Johnston created, I'm here today.
You give me too much credit, Victor. Anyone from any railway has seen for years that you're a diligent, hard-working engine.
You do remember why I was put in that position, right?
Yeah, I can't deny it. It's a threat to all of us. What exactly is a threat to all of us here? Well, we live in California, and California has been known to have some pretty harsh environmental regulations.
That's the understatement of the century, buddy. In fact, those very regulations you speak of almost had me cut up.
So let me get this straight. You almost got cut up too?
Yeah, at that time I thought it was the end for me.
How'd you get away from it?
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to share my story. When the Mojave Northern Railway, the line that took over the SWPC, took that CARB grant from the state of California, I was the one selected to be phased out because of my emissions. I got taken out of service not long after the grant came, and I got placed in a spur where my prime mover would be drilled and I would be cut up. And by sheer chance that night, there was somebody working the grain elevator nearby.
Ah, gee whiz, I ain't cut out for these small switching jobs. Hey, that sounds like an engine in trouble. Hey, you look troubled, buddy. What you doing here all alone?
I haven't made a death for too long. Now it's finally caught up to me.
Hold on, you're that famous rare engine from Victorville, and you're telling me they decided to cut you up?
You really think historical reasons could stop the California Air Resources Board?
I don't know much about where you come from, but judging by that statement, it's pretty clear that you got kicked out because of one of those grants.
There's already a new Tier 4 in my place today.
This is just awful.
They expect to cut me up sometime next week. My time here on this earth is finally over.
Not quite.
You're helping me? Why?
You got a bunch of years left in you, buddy. I don't think God's done using you as his vessel yet.
Well, what about you? You might get in trouble for bringing a runaway scrap engine home. Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Trust me.
So, that's my story. He's the reason why I'm still alive.
Well, that explains who you are today. I agree. The way you described yourself back then doesn't match you at all from the way I see it. I can see it too. You've basically taken on a leader role because of how strong you are. Well, gee whiz, he is the one who asked for my help in this after all.
Now you're giving me too much credit, Johnston. You know I'm not fit to be a leader.
You're sure acting like one, though. Exactly. He took control and orchestrated this whole operation to bring you all here.
I just did what any thinking engine would do. The right thing to do.
And thanks to you, we're still alive.
I know this is completely off topic, but what do you guys think of having names instead of numbers?
I've always been particularly fond of strange names. You know, like names no one would hear very often. I don't know why, but this name really crossed my head. How about Jimothy? Huh. Yeah, I can't say I've heard that one before. I'm down for it.
And the rest of you?
Well, I've thought about the name Seiko before.
Do you like it?
I guess so.
Alright, that's settled. And how about you over there?
I don't even really know. I've never actually thought about this before. Sheesh, is it just me, or does this guy kind of look like a Travis to you? Oh yeah, I actually kind of see it. I look like a Travis.
Actually, I can't explain it, but kinda. You comfortable with that name?
I guess?
Getting names for all you guys was surprisingly easier than I thought.
So, what now?
I guess we wait and see what the Lord has in store for our lives next.
I told you God wasn't done using you as his vessel, Victor.
You're right.